Call Liam La, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect and the sincere Akim, pushing his word, risking their lives and their freedom to do so. And the brother Mayim from the GMS Philadelphia Plain Tables Camp. Back here with a short lesson. It's early morning thoughts. Here in Babylon. When we wake up in the morning, the first thing we do is, we meditate on the scriptures and before we get our day started. And a few scriptures came to mind, and I just want to share it with you, Akia. 2nd Esdras 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. We know the wicked, one of their worst attributes are they are proud. And that's one of Sleazy E's worst attributes too, is he's proud. He's able to go around the whole globe, rape, rob, and pillage, and then look at everybody else like they're the bad guys. He's a wolf with all the blood dripping all off his body. And then when sheep cry out, the sheep is wrong for crying out. So the proud are going to get a harsh judgment. Because of their pride. I'm gonna jump to Psalms 138 verse 6. Psalms 138 verse 6. Psalms 138 verse 6. Though the Lord be high, yet he have respect unto the lowly, but the proud he knoweth afar off. Because the Lord, the proud, they can't stand in the midst of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because he only respect, a contrite spirit and a broken heart. Because we're all sinners worthy of death. So, if you walked in this lifetime 9 times out of 10, before you came into the truth, you were a demon who committed iniquity, especially here in America. Iniquity and sin, is respected, in our communities. Some of the top men in our communities that's well respected are the most wicked ones. Full of pride, They never pray to the Lord and ask the Lord for forgiveness, because they too busy chasing after the flesh. They don't have time to think about the wrong that they did. But the lowly, the humble, the meek, we seek forgiveness, for our sins and iniquities and our wrongdoings. And the Lord, they said a prayer from a poor man's mouth reaches the Most High ear speedily. So that's who the Lord is dealing with, the lowly and the meek. So I'm going to jump to Malachi 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly, shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. And what's the day that's going to come that's going to burn as an oven? Nuclear destruction. And 2/3 of Israel, the proud of Israel, is going to be burnt up as stubble. You know what stubble is? It's something that's been crushed or burnt to a fine, all the way down to the very last compound. You know, crushed all the way down till it can't be crushed no more. And that's the judgment for the proud. You know? So I'm going to jump to Jeremiah 4. Jeremiah 30. Salakia. Verse 23. Behold, the whirlwind of the Lord goeth forth with fury, a continuing whirlwind. It shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. A continuing whirlwind, you know, or those ICBMs. And if you have been checking the news out, checking the prophecies out, because we daily, we meditate upon the prophecies every day. You know, and we know that, you know, nuclear destruction is headed this way. And it's going to be a continual whirlwind that's going to fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. You know, and we look forward to that. Because we tired of seeing these wicked ass people. You know what I mean? You know, by us walking in the spirit, everything vexes us. Because we know the Lord, whatever the Lord hate, we hate. And whatever the Lord love, we love. You know? Because we walking in the footsteps of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And we try to be the mirror image of him. So we hate wickedness. And when we look forward to the Lord bringing punishment to this wicked place. You know? Verse 24, the fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he have done it, and until he have performed the intents of his heart. In the latter days ye shall consider it. So these judgments that's going to go forth from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know, we looking forward to it. And we thinking about it in the latter days, because we are in the latter days. You know, if you can't see that we're in the latter days, then the Lord hates you. And 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be stubble. You know, so these prophecies and this word, it's easy for the elect to receive and to take heed to. You know, and we don't have no fear in the Lord's judgment, because we feel comforted that, you know, we're going to be delivered. You know, whether if we get put down on this side or if we get beamed up into the chariots, we're in a no-lose situation. As long as we keep doing this work and meditating on the scriptures, you know, and endure all the way to the end, we going to be okay. You know, we're going to be okay. I'm going to go to Psalms 149. Psalms 149, verse 4. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. You know, the Lord take pleasure in his people. His people are Israelites. But not all the Israelites. Only the elect of Israel is his people. And only the elect of Israel will be meek. You know, Moses was the most meekest man that walked the face of the earth at that time. You know, so I encourage, you know, the Akim to continue to be meek, because he's not beautifying nothing else with salvation but the meek. You know. So I pray and hope this lesson was edifying. Till next time, Shalom.